Hi, and welcome to the install video for the Roku TV Endcap. This video will have instructions for both dismantling the old display and installing the new display. The purpose of this guide is to give you an idea of what to expect when doing the install at your store. You should still use the step-by-step guide that's shipped with your display. Once you finish unpacking the display, you will find the instructions and tools attached to the back. First step is to remove the TV from the end cap. Disconnect the power and HDMI cable, then carefully pull the TV off of the end cap and place the TV somewhere safe. Next, remove both the front panel and the top panel from the end cap. When removing the top panel, you must first unscrew the 3 buttons and pull them out of the panel. After turning off the display, remove all the electronics from inside. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, remove the brackets that attach the display to the end cap. There should be one on each side of the display. Using the proper screwdriver, unscrew the top 4 screws, which will allow you to take the 2 black beams going across out of the display. Next, using a smaller screwdriver, pull back the laminate on top of the display. This will allow the plastic strips in front of the LEDs to slide right out. Like the 2 black beams on top, do the same by removing the 4 screws in front of the display. Then, with the display tilted on its back, remove the 16 screws on the bottom using the proper screwdriver. This will allow you to easily take apart and condense the display for disposal. Once all the electronics are taken out and the display is condensed, ask an associate to open the baler. Do not leave anything behind without permission from a manager. Start by taking the old bright sign player and plugging the HDMI cable into it. Next, replace the old SD card with the new SD card provided inside your hardware bag. Once done, plug the cables that control the buttons into the bright sign player. The 2 white lines should be touching each other to show you plug them in the correct order. Finally, place the bright sign player in the display and run the HDMI cable through the top hole. Tear away the packaging and find the screws holding the 2x4 in place. Remove these screws to take the display off of the pallet. Using a partner, place the new display onto the end cap. Make sure to keep the display just far enough away to still get behind it. You will then plug the end cap in, run the power cable for the TV, and mount the power strip to the end cap. Next, secure the display to the end cap by installing the brackets on each side. The brackets and a total of 4 screws should be included in the hardware packet. Using the store-provided Sharp Roku TV, attach the wall mount brackets to the back using the screws provided. To make sure the Roku TV is at the perfect height, screw the mount into the TV at the 7th hole from the top. Using your partner, set the TV on top of the end cap, allowing one person to plug in the TV. Remember to plug the HDMI into HDMI 3. Then place the TV on display. If the Sharp 50-inch Roku TV was already on the end cap, you may not need to do the next few steps. If you set up the TV from out of box, start by placing the feet and documentation found with the new TV inside the end cap for safekeeping. Remove all the protective plastic from the TV and the dummy remote on the display. Do the initial setup, making sure the TV is set to store mode, and place it on HDMI 3. You should see the bright sign demo start playing. When the TV is set into store mode, the EPOP will automatically be activated. Press the home button on your remote, go to Settings, System, Store Settings, and uncheck the box. If you install the TV from out of box, make sure that the Best Buy associate prints you out a license plate. Place the big sticker on the back of the TV and the little sticker on the remote. Don't forget to also print an extended FAT tag for this TV. And finally, make sure to clean the display of any fingerprints from the install. Use the provided screen cleaner and microfiber cloth to wipe down the TV and display. Don't forget, remember to always leave your area cleaner than before you got there.